Hello. Good to see you.
Alright, Revens, welcome back to Code Vein and the Road to 100, where today we are going to be playing with the Bloody Snow, as this thing is a crazy snowball machine. It shoots 10 snowballs on its charge attack, and whereas the regular heavy attacks, they only do 1 snowball, so you get a 10 times multiplier to your snowballs basically, and it does very, very well when you have very, very high willpower. And as you see here, we'll have an A+ willpower, but we have 2 life regenerating skills here, because basically blood sacrifice is going to be our weapon item uh, uh, gift attack gift, because it will work with cleansing light, because every blood sacrifice is 1 charge attack, and 1 charge attack will cost us 5% of our health, which if we get a kill, it will give us 5% of our health back. And if we get a parry or a drain, because we are on the graceful prominence here with very high dex on very high pierce damage here, we're going to be able to kill and get a drain. So that'll get us 10% health back, which will then get us 2 charge attacks. So this entire setup here will work very, very well together. So we can either go for backstabs or parries, and then go for charge attacks on this thing, as it's pretty ridiculous how it goes along. And because we should be getting quite a few backstabs or parries or the like, we're going to be able to go for Jack most of the time as well. And so because we can go for Jack, we're going to be able to get Fatal Surge all the time and have that doubling of our damage on our parries and our backstabs and our charge attacks all at the same time. So it's going to work all in tandem here very, very well overall. So now that we have everything kind of running here, we do have to kind of get some ichor and things going here. So let's do this, and then here we'll go for a kill on this guy, and you can see that got us back some health there. Okay, and this thing has incredible range. Okay, and we'll go for a backstab here. I'll show you what I mean. So we get 5% for the backstab and 5% for the kill. So it works out really, really well to continuously recover ichor here. Because you have incredible range, you're able to get back all of your damage and health and everything along the way here, because you constantly are regaining huge amounts of health along the way, just because of backstabs and parries and just the fact that you're killing enemies outright. And since this is kind of weird that you're playing Artemis, right? It still works out very, very well in the end. Now, as soon as Cleansing Light runs out here, it's going to be a bit different, because now every charge attack costs us 20% of our health, which means that we need 4 kills in order to pull it back to equal. So you have to be pretty careful that you almost can't do anything except parries during regular adventuring, because Cleansing Light is what makes all of this possible overall here, to kind of get the damage out whenever possible on the enemy here. And if you don't have, again, Cleansing Light running, it just kind of doesn't operate very well at all. So here's 10% of our health down. Let's see if he attacks. Oh, okay. And, oh, whoops, okay. And that is where the parry window comes in handy here, is to know when these little guys are going to attack, because that is going to help you significantly. So let's do this, and we'll go for just a backstab here. Okay. Can I get a backstab? No? Please stop staggering. Jack, stop. Where's the backstab? Okay, no backstab, but that was kind of unfortunate there. Okay, let's go for Jack. So when we get backstabs now, we will like pretty much, well, we will one-shot everything here, regardless. And so this will get us 10% health back, which is two blood sacrifices, and that would have been nice to have that one. And so we can go for this and one more. Come on, there we go. And this, and now we can go for this fella. And you can actually aim this bayonet, but the lock-on helps significantly. Okay, didn't get the attack there, unfortunately. Okay, we'll go for this fella. Oh, whoops. And we'll go for gift extension, and then we will go for cleansing light here. And since we don't have to worry about anything here, we'll just wait for cleansing light because we absolutely need it. Okay. And we could go for just regular snowballs, but this is a lot more fun to go for the many snowballs as they go along here. And you can see that because these enemies don't really jump out and do anything spectacular here in this area, because it's the, you know, like tutorial area or whatever, they have their very specific trigger points of when they come out after you, and so you're able to continuously just move through here systematically. Now it's pretty cool that during boss fights you you don't get the advantage or ability to use parries to get health back, but you do get ichor back from it. So you can actually use parries to get all your ichor back along the way and such. So that is really nice that you have access to that. But the other side is going to be that, come on, there we go, okay, come on, okay, no backstab on that fella, that's fine, I guess. But the cool thing is that because you can get parries along the way and stuff, you're able to get all of your ichor back, which means that you can go for charge attacks and stuff, and you can go for everything that you would normally go for otherwise. So it works out really well. Okay, and let's go for a backstab on this guy, if he will let us. Nope, he's not going to. Okay, no backstab. I guess that's fine, and we didn't get the kill, so we are out 10% of our health here, which I guess is okay because there's not really anything happening. Okay, and we could go for a little more damage if we went for swift destruction, but the thing is this is already like way massive overkill for this underground area, but you'll see for some of the other areas later on it's not as overkill, but it's kind of on par with the amount of damage you would be expecting. But the cool thing is that you can go for Fatal Surge many times, because you're always one-hit killing, in a sense, the enemies that you attack, and so you can absolutely go for Fatal Surge over and over, just because of the fact that every enemy you go up against, you basically kill them outright. Whoops. Okay. Where is this guy? Okay. And you can go for when these guys are down low on health, you can go for those quick drains, and sometimes you'll get the kill, and that will net you a kill and a drain, so that works out really well in the end. Okay, so let's see here if we can get the backstabs on these guys or the parries here overall. Okay, never mind, we're just gonna die. And there we go, we're dead. Okay, didn't get the parry on this guy at all. That was a little weird, how he was going for Jack and then he turned and went for me and whatever. The halberd, the lost halberd on him is the lost bardiche is a little bit strange in his attack pattern, because he shares that attack pattern with the crusty bugman from the Crown of Sand, and that is kind of strange that you encounter it here and there all at the same time, and it's kind of a hard move set because it's an AoE kind of an attack, And it's nice that we aren't floating again like we were last run, but it's pretty hilarious all the same. Okay, I guess it's just let's go. There's really no reason to dilly-dally around here with these guys. Now versus Oliver, the fun thing is that his parry windows are pretty generous, and with a Thorn Veil like we have, we're able to really get those parries very easily because he will attack in fairly wide sweeping strikes in like circles almost, and so we're able to take big advantage of those overall. Now we won't be getting any kind of regenerative drain here or anything, so we could go for Bayonet Mastery here and work on that overall. Okay.
We did it.
And good, and we'll do that, and then we'll go ahead and heal, just so we have some I-core for our charge attacks here, because now we need to be doing this, and we can't get health back or anything, right? So here, I guess we can go for stopping power if we get focused. If we get focused. So there's no guarantee that we get focused here during the fight, but there's a chance.
Stay focused.
Okay. Okay, and we'll go for some charge traps, and then we'll parry. And you can see there that things do very well for us. Okay, let's go for a parry here. Oops, I can't parry that. Jack's dead. Okay.
Damn it.
And you can see the parry window there is very generous. Okay. And come on, attack me sideways. There we go. And one more. And you can even arm it there. And you don't have to even be close to him, really. And you can parry him very easily and simply with a Thorn Veil, because it's like a parry that is out in front of you very far away. And so, and it's kind of in a cone in front of you, around you. And so you can activate those attacks and defenses very easily when he does those wide sweeping strikes, and it's almost impossible to get hit. So yeah, when you fight Oliver, it's a lot of fun, and you can go about it in very many different ways, obviously. But yeah, Artemis with the snowball machine here is a lot of fun. And thanks, Louis. And it can be quite a force here to be reckoned with overall. So anyways, thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow in the parking deck.